a snake kit and be ready if necessary to cut the head off of snakes. Because guess what? Snakes come and they slither up under you, and sometimes you get comfortable with snakes. But I just let snakes know that I carry a snake killing kit, and I'm always prepared to viciously, if needed, to cut the head off of a snake. Let the church say amen, say amen, and say amen again. My beard is coming on in. Boy, I'm gonna be the sexy bear instead of the fatty bear. I'm already sexy though, but I'm beginning to like this look that's coming on. It's gonna be a little saltish and pepper, probably more salt than pepper, but I'm liking the way that it's looking. Yeah. I see them saying amen to cutting snakes' heads. And I'm in a snake head cutting mood. Let me leave the snakes alone. Whether it's a business snake, a preaching snake, or whatever kind of snake it is, when you come at me to bite me, please understand I carry a vicious snake cutting off the head kit. Amen. I want to say this evening, I want to start the show by thanking Pastor Keith Norman, pastor of the First Baptist Broad Church. Thank you, and I publicly wanted to do this. Pastor Norman contacted me Sunday, and he said, "Man, I was in a place I frequent. Man, you didn't see me." I said, "Man, no, Doc, I didn't see you." He said, "That's all right. I want you to be able to help some folk for Thanksgiving with baskets." So I said, "Hey man," he said, I got some baskets and I want you to be able to bless some people." So he called me today. I wasn't even in the van, I wasn't in my truck, I was in my car. And I went over and I'm going to be able to bless some members of the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries with a Thanksgiving basket. Got some nice things. What was in the little bag? I know we got a nice big old, what you call them hams? Spiral cut hams. Ain't that what it's called? What else it had in the bag? It had some seasonings and things, some Jiffy mix, some celeries. It had a bunch of stuff in it that
Cranberry dressing bottle, cake.
who now?
Cranberry dressing bottle.
Cranberries, sauce, some what?
Butter, cake mix.
Wasn't no Dunkin' Hands, was
It
it?
was not Dunkin'
Oh,
Hines.
okay.
It
Wasn't no
very
Dunkin'
Friday.
Hands.
That's the first thing I
But
did.
we're going to bless some families on tomorrow to come by the church and pick up something to eat, some good something to eat for Thanksgiving. And I enjoy that. And that's what the ministry of Naked Truth is all about, being able to help somebody along their way. And again, I publicly want to thank Pastor Keith Norman because he could do like a lot of the other pastors in this town. Don't consider me at all, but thanks again, Pastor Keith Norman. We're going to make sure that some families are taken care of on tomorrow. Well, let's see, what else have I did today? I cut a commercial for R. Bernard Funeral Home for cremations. Now let me say something about cremations. If your folk ain't got no money, Quit trying to get a damn big ass funeral and y'all ain't got no money. I see it all the time. Your loved one that died, they didn't have no insurance. I think they figured like they was gonna live forever. Or you get to a stage in life of sickness and you can't go get any insurance. Well, y'all be trying, and see now, y'all be trying to have these great big funerals to show off, and y'all ain't got no money. You seeing folks now that die, used to be the time if you died Monday, your funeral gonna be Saturday. But now we're seeing more and more people whose funerals are 2 and 3 weeks away because ain't nobody got no money. Okay? You won't, as a family, get together and come up with the money, or maybe you as a family don't have no money. But cremation, if they ain't got no money, for $6.95, you can go straight to the fire. $2.95, you can go straight to the fire. And that commercial should start on tomorrow. T, remind me to give you some money here. Okay. $6.95, go straight to the fire. Or you can mention my name when you get there. They don't give you the cremation for $5.95. Why Arbonne? Because Arbonne is a black-owned funeral home that has its own crematory. These other black funeral homes that you're going to create your mama, and you're paying $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 for a cremation. The reason that they have to charge you so much is because they don't have their own crematory. They don't have their own oven or stove or what it is that you burn the peoples up in. They have to take your black mom to the white funeral home that has a crematory. There's about 2 or 3 here in Memphis. They normally take out on summer to Tennessee crematory on Summer Avenue, but they don't give you full service. If you are a family and money is an issue, baby, you know, if Mud Deer and Paw Paw didn't think enough to have no insurance, then what you do is burn them up, take them to the oven, okay? And you put them in one little urns. They got all kinds of urns. They got heart-shaped urns. They got the vase urns. They got little teddy bear urns now. And take the ashes of your loved one, set your mama up there on the counter at the house, okay? You can walk around with your mama in the house if you want. But ain't no sense if you are a family and you don't have any means and you don't have any money, it makes no sense for you to have spaghetti dinners and car washes and rooming sales to be able to bury someone. Everybody ought to be able to come up with $6.95, and if you call my name, it's gonna be $5.95. You ought to be able to come up with $600. Okay? You ought to be able to come up with $600 and go on and take mama down to the Arbonne's funeral home, and they gonna take, I'm promoting that Death Factory. You damn skip am. They paid me to promote them, okay? When your mama die, take your mama wherever you can take your mama to, okay? They pay me to promote them. That's the business that I'm in. It's in promotion. I'm into advertising and into marketing. So if you ain't got no insurance, and you'd be surprised, y'all get insurance I was gonna sell you a car, but most of y'all ain't got no car insurance. You get insurance on your cell phone, but you don't have no insurance on your ass if you die. Okay? Everybody, you be trying to put yourself a GoFundMe. And folk tired, look, folk tired of burying y'all folk. I'm gonna just tell you the damn truth. And I don't do it no more. 2 years ago, I did about $20,000 in funerals. I don't do them no more. Because I'm telling you to go out and get yourself some life insurance. And when you get insurance, let me tell your mother something. Do not make your minor children the beneficiary. Because if that child is less than 18 years of age and you die and the child ain't but 9 years old, there's nothing that can be done with that money. And a good insurance person is going to tell you how to do it another way. Okay? Get some insurance. Get some insurance. Get some insurance so that, somebody said it ain't $7. I ain't said you can get no insurance for no $7. Okay. And if y'all got them old policies that when the insurance man used to come to the house with the little book and y'all was paying $10 a month, baby, them days gone. Them days are gone. All right, let me get off into something else. In Memphis, Tennessee this morning, another baby has lost its life because of ignorant ass, black ass folk that don't want to do right, don't want to live right, want to live gangster lives. You mad at everybody. 2-year-old baby, 2 a.m. this morning, y'all just shoot. And a bullet goes into the head of a 2-year-old. Child's classes, you better be put off the page. You ain't the damn English teacher on the page. 2-year-old child. 2-year-old child has lost her life because of ignorance that is taking place in this city. And but not only in this city, but in cities across this country. We had a 2-year-old that was killed. It's been over a year now. Little Layla Washington was killed by some hoodlums and some thugs while in her mother's car, what was it, June, July of last year. And the perpetrators of that crime have not been captured yet. And here's the crazy part about it. Them ignorant ass Negroes are still here in the city of Memphis. The ones that shot Layla Washington and the ones that shot this baby last night have not been caught as of yet. And somebody knows what's going on. Some sorry ass mammy knows that her son took the life of a baby. Here we've got 2 2-year-old babies, females, who will not be able to produce children into this world and start a generation of maybe one of those girls would have been able to produce a doctor, a lawyer, but we just don't care. We as a race of people, we just don't give a damn. The only time that you give a damn is when it's happening to you, it's happening in your front yard, it's happening to somebody in your family. You don't want to see nothing when it's happening to somebody else. You want to go with that snitches get stitches. Well, I'm going to tell you right damn now, I'm a snitcher. If I know you done killed somebody, I'm going to tell you. If I know you done robbed the store, you done robbed the bank, I'm going to tell you. See, here we want to sit around and in the black community, we want to justify crime. But I don't tell on your ass. If you know who killed them babies and you don't want to tell it, call me. I got the police director's number right here in the phone. I'm not ashamed to say, I'll snitch. Man, see, we down, man. See, we ain't gonna snitch, man. Just like you dummies that you know you in the car with somebody and they commit a charge and you take the charge. I ain't no snitch, man. Ain't a mother been born that I'm gonna take your charge from. See, man, we down with each other, man. I'm gonna go and set out this little time. I'll set out these little 10, 20 years. But man, I'm straight up full of hood, man. See, man, you know, man, I'm down, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tell on your ass. I ain't going to jail for nobody but me. If I'm in the car with you and you say you going to, let me stop here and give me a Coca-Cola, and you run your ass in there and you rob them people. No, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. I ain't got no lie to tell you. I'm gonna tell on you. And when we in the black community realize that you ain't doing them no favor, that's my friend, mine. And your friend ain't even putting nothing on your books when your ass go to the penitentiary. I'm gonna snitch. You need to learn how to snitch. But see, soon as somebody shoot your mama, shoot your brother, shoot your son, shoot your daughter, you want everybody to be a witness to what happened to you. Did you see some man? I know you was out there, man. Who was it, man? Check it out, man. Put the word out on the street, man. You know, they killed my little nook. Come on, man. See what you can do. I'm gonna tell you. You robbed the service station and I know it. Mr. Police, Junebug went into them people's store with that gun and they robbed them people. Them people that are working hard for their business. And here, old Junebug won't go to nobody's job. I'm going to tell you. You only want justice when it's just you, just your family. Now, somebody know who killed this 2-year-old. Let me see if I can pull the news story up. Someone knows who shot and killed this baby. The baby shot in the head. The apartments don't have no security cameras in them. Witnesses said they heard more than a dozen shots fired in the enclave apartment homes off Hickory Hill on Tuesday morning. One person said, I thought it was inside my apartment, it was so loud. Once the shots stopped, a 2-year-old was killed after a bullet hit her in the head. How's it gonna stop, y'all? When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? When are we as black people going to say that we've had enough of the madness that is going on? 2-year-old baby shot in the head this morning, sleeping. Got a whole life ahead of her. And some fool or fools You just shoot. You just randomly shooting. Will not concern black people. See, before you started getting mad at white folk about any damn thing, when you gonna get mad enough at black folk for the madness that you're perpetrating in cities on black folk across this country? Babies can't even grow up. That's the reason I give less than a damn about the Black Lives Matter movement. Give a damn about it. You only upset when somebody white has killed somebody black. And we kill each other by the scores on a daily basis all across this country. But you mad at white folk? What you mad at white folk for? See, the white man brought the guns to the hood. Because the white man brought the guns to the hood don't mean you gotta go get the gun. I look all up and down Facebook. I see these young wannabe thugs, these 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old guys with pistols on Facebook pointing guns, looking to kill somebody. They want to be able to use a gun. And we sit around and we think it's okay until it happens to us. I don't give a damn about Black Lives Matter. Negroes in this city a few months ago, Black Lives Matter. You got mad at the Confederate statues. You got mad at dead white men. You got mad at dead white men because their statues were in the park. You said it was racist for the Confederates to have a statue of their history. Because whether you like it or not, it's history. Didn't give a damn about them statues. Your white mayor in this city went along with it because he wanted to buy himself some nigger votes. Oh, Pastor, you might as well gonna tell it like this. I think it will. Jim Strickland played your black asses. Jim Strickland don't give a damn about a black man in this city. But Jim Strickland wants to run for a second term as the white mayor of this city. So he gets some of you going to the mountaintop ass niggas. Some of you I done had a dream ass Negroes. And he makes you feel good because he takes dead white men down while black folk are showing up dead every day at the hands of other black folk. Give a damn about no General Lee. We're more detrimental to ourselves than any white man is. And I saw black politicians in this city. You rallied to take dead white men out of the park, and we're burying black men in parks we call graveyards. Man, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We don't give a damn about each other. We don't care about each other. And that's not just in Memphis. That's all across this damn country. You worry about the white man killing somebody black, but can't beat you going in that white man's store. You will bypass a black store selling the identical same product and go to that white boy's store because you think that the white man's product is better. You don't love your black self. You love that white man. The white man sits back and he laughs at your ass. Because you played right into his hands. When the white man got tired of you marching, being nonviolent, and I have to tell the white peoples and the black ones too, I ain't nonviolent. I'm sorry. I don't happen to be nonviolent. I can be a violent mother. Oh, glory. Ooh, shabba-ba-ba-ba. Yes, I can. But you sitting back. You march. What happened when you march? Your ass was able to go and pee and do where the white folk go. You were able to drink out of fountains that the white man was drinking out of, but what else did you get? You close your black stores when the white man said that you could come to his store. Do you realize in the 60s and the 50s that we had more black-owned businesses than we do right now? But soon as you was able to go where that white boy was, you close your business. You put black businesses out of business to make money for white folk. I don't add nobody to my pages, thank you. I don't need no help. Look at us now. You mad at the white man. Black Lives Matter. Black power. More power to the people. But you spend no money with a black business. You don't give a damn about that black man you look in the mirror. The white man still makes you his slave, nigga. Soon as the white man was able to put out some Miss Clairol and said, blondes have more fun. You took your ugly asses down there, some of you black as a night. You know you don't need no damn blonde hair. But because the white woman was wearing blonde hair, you wanted to take down your natural look that God gave you. And you want to, now y'all walk around with blonde in your hair, platinum in your hair, green in your hair, blue in the hair. You look like a rainbow looking ass food. Because you don't love who you are. You don't love the skin that you are in. These young hoodlums that killed this 2-year-old this morning, that took the life a year and a half ago of Layla Washington. Y'all know where they are. Y'all know who they are. And I beseech you, some mama tonight, you know that no good ass boy that's sitting in your living room right now was out last night with a gun. You know who his friends are. But because that's your baby, I ain't gonna tell my baby. It's pitiful. We have become a pitiful people. You think everybody else is better than you. You'll run to the Iranian store. And please let me let you understand, people overseas in these foreign countries are taught that if you want to make money in America, go to the black community. Black folk buy from anybody. They don't support themselves. In fact, we the only people on the planet that don't serve a God that look like us. Whew, damn. Y'all love that white man. You love him. You turn on your own because you love him. I got a friend, sold clothing for years. I think he was from Iran. I know she worked at his store 20 years. Made him a whole lot of money. But she wouldn't get paid properly. He didn't want to come and work in his own store. because he had a black woman running his store. And I'm talking about a business that was in Midtown called Glitter and Glamour. Sean Moore worked in there for years. Made that white man or Iranian man, whatever kind of man, tons of money. So then Sean got smart. I ain't gotta take your bullshit. I ain't gotta take your mistreating me. I've been here so long with you, I know all the manufacturers. I'm gonna sell the same clothing that you're selling at a better price. I think they're going out of business now because he ain't got the black woman there making his money. He knew where to locate the business. All the church ladies that wanted them shiny, sparkling suits and them big, lampshade hats and shoes to match and pocketbooks, they went there. But when she started trying to sell herself, the same black women that was buying from her won't buy from her because she ain't looking like the Iranian. But now I see Glitter and Glamour got a going out of business sale. What you need to do, Sean, is when he vacate that building, take that same building and open up yourself a store there. Let me give you a little advertising and make this money. Negro Matt Blow, you're going off my page because I'm talking about too serious of an issue for a Negro that ain't getting paid to be a comedian to try to be funny. So off the page you go. When are we going to start to supporting our own? I got probably the most watched black show in the area. And black folk supporting with advertising, you don't want to do that. And wherever, and God has blessed me that wherever I've been on TV and radio, I've made it number one. What makes SVP what it is the Thaddeus Matthews show. And don't let nobody try to tell you nothing different. This is a show on SVP that everybody talks about. Right before this program started, some black guys came to me and wanted to do this first. They did it. But because I wasn't that Sambo ass nigga, I wasn't that controllable nigga, because I would lay down and kiss the ass of the then mayor of this city, A.C. Warden, who didn't do a damn thing with his black ass for black folk. They got with them and said, we need to get Thaddeus off the air. And I told them, like I'll tell anybody else, See, what God has for me, you can't do a damn thing about it. But what I shared with those black men, that without Thaddeus Matthews on your TV station, you won't last 60 days. I think they last maybe 45 days. Because I got a name, I'm a drawing card. As controversial as I am, I draw people. That's the reason I carry the numbers that I carry. Social media. They didn't last because they thought that they could misuse me. They didn't last 40 days. Not only did they not last 40 days, the owner of the station owned a black pharmacy. I thought, I said, see, man, when you come against me, and see, there's a scripture, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. But when you came at me, when I built you up and I made you what you were, and you decided that you wanted to be the snake in the grass, I told you you wasn't going to prosper, brother. The pharmacy, the 2 locations closed up. I don't even know if, what was his name? Taylor Brown. I don't even know if Taylor Brown's still in town. They went and got a little preacher that they thought could be me. Maybe they thought because he had on eyeglasses, I don't know. What was that man's name? Hutchinson. He tried to sit on the TV and be me and do the things that I do from a more intellectual manner. They done ran his ass out of Memphis now. His church got rid of him. See, you got to be able to boldly say what you got to say and don't give a damn about the ratification. Because I tell all snakes, know this. I come to cut your head off. When you come at me, understand, I come to cut your head completely off. I promise you that I walk around with a snake cutting kit. I can't be bought. I remember when AC was running and I was pushing for AC to lose the election. White man calls me and offers me $25,000 to stop talking about AC. I've even created a slogan that t-shirts came out after. Cut the AC off. He lost. God called me to do what I do, and ain't nothing that you can do about it. So, to any snake that's coming at me, you're going to try to figure out what it is that I got in my snake killing kit. And I'll cut a snake's head with no fear or favor, no second thought. Because if the snake ain't loyal to me, I ain't loyal to the snake. Because I know you're a snake. We've got to change our own society. $25,000. Do I even look like a $25,000 nigga? And I'm the nigga that's gonna get excited about $25,000. Come on. White folk don't come to me with that. They talk about me in the back rooms with their handkerchief head niggas. The Negroes that they can buy. But they know if you come to me, I'm going to tell it. I'm going to record you and tell it. And every business conversation that I have, especially when I think I can't trust you, I record every damn thing. I record. I can't be, I'm 61. What I look like selling out at 61? Do you realize I would already be national if they thought that they could control me, tell me what I could say? I had a production company call me. Did 2 conference calls with them. They didn't like my position on homosexuality. I said, I don't hate sisters, transvestites, dykes, bull. I ain't got no problem with nothing. Be whatever it is that you want to be. But I like coochie. I promote coochie. I ain't promoting no man sucking on other man's wang thing and taking wang thing up in his ass. I ain't gonna promote that. I'm not gonna promote that. When we saw this video, that I meant what I said. I said everything I meant. And I'm not gonna back down off of what I meant because of a few dollars. People all over the country know who I am now. Yes, I want a national TV show, working on it. But I ain't gonna sell out to have one. I ain't gonna become another coward-ass Negro. The truth has got to be told. But when are we as a people gonna wake up? Sean, did I see him here? Yeah. Sean, wait till that white boy to be put out that building. Because see, you were his blessing and he didn't realize it. He didn't want to pay you your worth. He didn't want to pay you your value because you was a black woman and he thought that you were submissive to him and he wanted to treat you like they treat them women in his country. And you made all his money. You made him rich in the 20-some years that you worked in glitter and glamour. When he loses out, or you find you another building. Open up your in-store shop. Don't sell out your car. Open up you, Sean's Boutique, or whatever you want to call it. Let's put some advertising together. You know I'll take care of it. And let's do it. It's time for us as a people to wake up and just do it. Let me take a commercial message to get some of my business out the way. And we'll be back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Am I in the house, Dale? What's wrong with it? Make sure, Shop and Save,
That's what I was gonna do.
yeah. And make sure make sure Shop and Save is played twice. In fact, make sure it's in this one.
She said she got you.
Okay.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
While you're calling me, I haven't opened up phone lines.
You need to cut that peach fuzz off your face.
Do what?
You need to cut that peach fuzz off your face.
Why are you as a man concerned about what's on my face? Your mammy likes it. Your mammy liked it. Your mammy loves the fuzz around my asshole, motherfucker.
I'm come to
You ain't gonna come and do a motherfucking thing but what you doing right now, bitch ass motherfucker, and that's running your punk ass mouth. You cock sucking motherfucker, you. Fuck you. Oh, you hung up.
I would have too.
I ain't the motherfucker you can play with. A bitch motherfucker gonna call all the way from Massachusetts. Bitch, you watching me. In Massachusetts. What did you say? You done hung up too dead?
Mm-hmm. See, they think they funny when they call them, but I realize you're gonna.
Boston, Massachusetts. 617-596-3790. Call that motherfucker. Area code 617-596-3790. You hating ass men. Motherfuckers, you get like me. Don't drink your no hater aid. Get you some Kool-Aid. Be cool like the cussing pastor. Get you some Hennessy. Call that motherfucker and tell that motherfucker I said to suck out of my ass. In fact, he can kiss my ass to shit push him back. See, somebody gonna steal my little saying.
Yeah.
I like that one. Kiss my ass to shit push you back. That was my mama saying. What you said, such a country girl, you gonna use that one?
Hey, reached the voice.
Thank you, Slim Lady. Use my stuff there. Everybody wants to steal that one. Kiss my, I can hear y'all all over the country now telling folks, kiss my ass to shit push your back. In other words, get your head way up in this doo-doo. You said you told somebody to kiss your ass and call it sweet? Sweet doo-doo.
Folks just coming out, who we calling now? It's got the number star down.
Call that motherfucker. Shit.
Bless you.
Ooh, Jesus. It's on the main line. My eyes are beautiful. Thank you, baby.
Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Huh?
I just supposed to say thank you, huh?
What?
When people say you beautiful and you nice and all this stuff.
Who is on you? Yes, something. Thaddeus was one of the disciples in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Jesus walked them dusty roads together. I'm the one that taught Peter how to cuss.
You ain't walked.
Huh?
You ain't walked. And that what it said, you and Jesus was riding somewhere.
Thaddeus, it was one of the 12. I was with Jesus. The other name they used for him, got a hospital named after me here in Memphis. It's called St. Jude. Yeah. I taught Peter how to cuss. Peter wasn't cussing when me and Jesus first got together. Mm-mm. Man, I was up there when Jesus was feeding all them people. The multitude, the 5 loaves and 2 pieces of fish. And Peter heard me cuss. I said, Peter, where are these motherfuckers coming from with their hungry asses? Peter said, God damn it, I don't know shit. And from then on, Peter was cussing. Oh, y'all been on your first hour? Let me bring y'all back. I'm out. Okay. Jesus is on the main line. What you want? Ooh. Did you tell Quee to come get her basket tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Quee to come get your basket. Do I be having some ham sandwiches? All right, we're still in commercial break.
20 seconds.
Did somebody ask me what kind of pastor I am?
They gone.
Did you take them off?
Yup.
Antonio gone, Chief.
10 seconds.
Dale don't be playing.
5,
Kiki, what that
4,
tongue do?
3,
If you knew, baby, you oh. And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show on this Tuesday night, this night before Thanksgiving. 2 nights before Thanksgiving. Hell, this is Thanksgiving too. I'm thankful today. You know, I'm so glad I woke up this morning, clothed in my right mind, had a reasonable portion of health and strength. I invite you to join me this Sunday morning, though, at 10 a.m. Those of you in the Memphis area, or if you're going to be visiting Memphis on this weekend, you're going to be in the city, come on and visit with me at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Millington Road. I'm going to be dealing with depression and suicide and people giving up. Did you ever read the scripture of Reverend Is it all been that bad? This is a season where a lot of y'all get depressed and you get to feeling sorry for yourself, and you get to feeling as though life is not worth the living. And I'm just led to talk about death and talk about people who sometimes want to take their own lives. I really want to deal with and I look my folks. This is going to be your first Thanksgiving, first Christmas, and you got the holiday blues. Your husband, your wife passed this year. You lost a child. Think about how this mother that lost her 2-year-old this morning, who probably already had ideas of what she's gonna buy the little 2-year-old for Christmas. You'll be surprised at the number of people right now that are depressed. You'll be surprised at the number of people that tune into this show because they know they may get a laugh somewhere. They haven't laughed all day. Haven't had no joy. Here's a young lady on here says, yes, my mother passed June 2018. Your mom, this will be your first Thanksgiving. You probably went to your mama's house, got you some turkeys and dressings and cranberry sauce, some sweet potato pies. And mama ain't there. Yeah. Big and bad as I am. 2 years ago, after my mother passed, it was different for Thanksgiving. Because I could always, even when she was sick, I'd go by the house. Even when she gets to a place that she wasn't cooking, I'd go by the house. And I was thankful just to be able to see her. Yeah. Well, some of y'all in bad shape. Some of you just lost loved ones, and then some of you got loved ones that you lost in the month of November and December. Yeah, I found myself that first Christmas and Thanksgiving talking to her around the house. It was as though I could feel her presence in the house. But my faith in God kept me going. I didn't give up. But there are many whose faith is not strong. Many of you have loved ones that's in hospice. And death is imminent. And you depressed, walking down with your head all hung down. Young lady here said, I lost both parents 3 months apart. Somebody else on here saying, I lost my mom and sister 6 months apart. And even though you're getting ready for the holidays, death don't take no holiday. Death shows up every day. You go into pain, you go into depression, you can't pay your bills. You're looking for a job and can't find one. You can't even get government assistance. The men in your life have fooled you and hurt you and broke your heart. He fooled you once and got you pregnant. Fooled you twice and got you pregnant. Fooled you 3 times and got you. Fooled you 4 times and got you pregnant. All the children, you're not going to be able to do anything for them for the holidays. And sometimes you just feel like you want to give up. So I got a special message this Sunday. From a guy in the Bible that was ready to give up. I've seen, and I mentioned this last night, I think there's been 2 or 3 incidents this year in Memphis where mothers load up their children in their cars and ran off into the Mississippi River. So I'm coming from Sunday morning, and I invite those of you around the country to join me by way of social media, only on the Thaddeus Matthews Facebook page. And that's this guy in the Bible that probably you have mimicked. You probably said some of the same things that he said. In the book of Jonah, the 4th chapter and the 3rd verse, Jonah, he says, therefore now, O Lord, take, I beseech thee, That means I beg thee, please, I beseech thee, take my life from me. For it is better for me to die than to live. Here's a man who has a relationship with God. And see, here's the thing I want you to understand, that because you go to church does not mean that you don't hurt. Does not mean that you don't have no trials and no tribulation. Does not mean that you don't cry sometimes. Don't mean that you walk from room, that you won't walk from room to room wringing your hands, wondering how you gonna make it. Seems nobody cares, seems nobody loves you, seems nobody wants to be around you. Family turned their back on you. So-called friends have walked away from you. And here you find yourself in your poor, pitiful state. You be trying to figure out what way you want to die. Do I want to drive off into the Mississippi River? Do I want to jump off the bridge? Do I want to take an overdose? Do I want to take a razor and cut my wrists? Do I want to take the gun, place it to my temple? It ain't gonna hurt but a megasecond. But God, why should I stay here? It seems as though you turn your back on me. Don't see, I hate every morning that I wake up. I'm just gonna take my life. Somebody know what I'm talking about tonight. Somebody watching me, whether it's on social media, watching me on TV, you there right now. You tuned in tonight just to get a laugh. If I turn Thaddeus Matthews, he gonna say something that may just lighten this load for me a little bit. I might get a chance to laugh for a minute, even though when they go off, I ain't gonna have nothing to laugh at. I've given up. Tanya here says, my mom used to do my holiday dinners. After she passed away, I was like, now I got to decide it went on up. But Jonah 4:3. Sharon Bean says, my son got shot 21 holes in the body, but not one bone broken because he has a praying mother. All right, Sharon. Don't you start nothing, girl. Jonah. Therefore, now, O Lord, I beseech you, take my life from me. Have you been there? For it would be better for me to die than to live. So the morning, my subject is going to be, when you feel like death is your only option. But isn't it miraculous? Isn't it miraculous that here was Jonah, got on that boat with them other peoples. The storm came and they threw Jonah. In fact, he told them, throw me overboard. Save yourselves. I ain't worth you dying too. Throw me overboard. Jonah wanted to die. And I like that scripture that said, and God prepared a great fish. Wait a minute. What you said that is? And God prepared a great fish. This wasn't just no ordinary whale, no ordinary fish that caught Jonah, who had given up and was ready to die. God prepared a fish. You know the story of Jonah in the belly of the whale for 3 days, and then the whale coughed him up. But what you're saying that is that in whatever you are going through this night, whatever your dilemma is, whatever your situation is, whatever your heartache is, whatever your frustration is, whatever your death statement is right now, God has prepared a way out of your dilemma. I ain't gonna preach it for Sunday nights because it was beginning to get a little good to me. Remember, all of us are one step from the graveyard. And I don't care who you are, I don't care how much money you got, I don't care who you know, I don't care where you live, what you live in, what you drive. Hurt, pain, misery, despair, depression is going to come. But lift your eyes to the hills from whence cometh your help, knowing that your help comes from the Lord. I didn't even take that little time and go into that little message. But there's somebody that's watching me right now, you hating that Thanksgiving finna come. You ain't got no turkey. You ain't got no dressing. You gonna just be eating the same old thing that you've been eating every day. But you're gonna be all right. You suffer from mental issues, and many of us suffer from mental issues. Had the folk crazy I know, including me. But you can be all right. You can be all right. Yeah, you can be all right. I don't care if that man done walked off and left you, baby. You ask God to move your stumbling block. You ask God to move out of your life that which was keeping you from Him, keeping you from being successful, keeping you from having joy in your life. You told God, you got down, and you got to be careful what you ask God for, because God will give you just what you ask for. You ask God, God, move whatever it is in my life that's keeping me from being successful. Now you're mad at God because he moved that man or he moved that woman out of your life. He did what you asked him to do. You're going to be all right. See, first you got to speak your all rightness into existence. See, I don't care about other folk praying for you until you don't pray for yourself and you don't talk to God for yourself. Because see, honestly, I don't want to hear about praying for me. You ain't got the right relationship with God that God gonna take notice of you about me. So you got to talk to God about you. Yeah. You got to speak your prosperity, your abundance, your happiness. You got to speak your joy into existence. You broken hearted tonight, lift your head up. Dry your eyes, girl. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, you look. Hey bro, before you go out there in those streets and you do something stupid. Your family, they want some turkey and stuff for Thursday. You want your family to have all the little festivity stuff that we have on Thanksgiving. So your woman complaining, your children, because they see everybody else with some turkey and some dressing. Man, you about to get ready to go out there in them streets. I'm talking to somebody. You about to get ready, man, to go out in the streets and do something real stupid. You about to get your gun, it's rusted, you ain't got but one bullet. You're gonna get your little stocking cap, you're gonna get your little mask. Because you want to keep up with somebody else, you want to follow the tradition. And you may be about to lose your life, brother. You may be about to rob somebody that got 2 guns. And they decide they don't want to be robbed tonight. You about to break into somebody's house to steal their stuff so you can take it to the pawn shop tomorrow. And they waiting in the house. And they shoot you and take your life tonight. My brother, I'm sharing with you, whoever you are tonight, I'm sharing with you that there's a better way. Don't let death be an option. Because when you go out here and you rob folk and you put guns on folk, death becomes an option. Because somebody else may have a gun, somebody else may decide, I ain't gonna let you rob me. I'm gonna shoot you before you shoot me. Is on you tonight. And many of you, T, turn this one on. Many of you tonight, before I go to commercial break, many of you tonight find yourself in a bad position. You do. you find yourself tonight standing on the edge about to fall. And the social media, Facebook, I own the rights to this song. That's me singing the song. So when y'all record it, that's my song. I own all the rights to it. But I want to, as I get ready to go into commercial, I want you to listen to the words of this song.
I can't explain my hurt. Don't know where to begin. Deserted it all alone. Had no one to call my friend. Reached out for all I could. Afraid to get too close. Supposed to be my family, but it seemed to hurt me the most.
Everything.
Everything would be okay.
I was standing on the edge about to fall, and you called me. Thank you, Lord.
You gave me the strength to stand. Standing on the edge about to fall,
And you called me.
thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength to stand. I cried so very much that my tears had gone dry. I questioned the Lord.
I couldn't understand why.
Help me understand why. The more I tried to do right, seemed like things kept going wrong.
Have you been there?
I didn't mess with no one, but folk wouldn't leave me alone.
Everything.
Everything will be okay.
I was standing on the edge about to fall, and you called me.
Thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength to stand.
I've got to stand in the house.
Standing on the edge about to fall, and you called me. Thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength to stand.
Listen to this verse.
Living from check to check,
Andreas, you
could
know.
barely clothe myself. Bills constantly piled up. The rent is 3 months past due. Put myself on the written debt. Every week took another payday loan. Plain and loans to the casino. Got in this situation on my own. Everything would be okay. I was standing on the edge of the fall, about to fall.
Jesus, you called me.
You also do, you gave me heartaches to say you called me. Please turn your back on me.
And you called me.
I thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength.
You gave me strength to stand. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I thank you. You gave me the strength to stand. Remember, that life and death is in the power of the tongue. Until you speak happiness and prosperity and joy into your own life, you'll forever remain in the shape you're in. We'll be back after these commercial messages. Y'all want to get that song? Have we froze up on Facebook? If you want to get that song, just go to the church website, nakedtruth.lem.com. Nakedtruth.lem.com, and go to where it says music, and you can order it right off of the page. Thank you, Lord. All right, I've been on here clearing off Instagram. Have you had to clear off of Facebook there?
A couple of them.
Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you, Lord. You gave me the strength. Okay, Miss Thickness, you at church giving out food to the homeless. That's great. Mm. Ooh, Jesus. Another long day, and even long one tomorrow. You sleeping there? You gotta go see your mama? Huh? Mm. You gave me the strength. Hold on. I will not be doing a live show Thanksgiving night. I won't be doing a TV show Thanksgiving night. They'll run a rerun. Don't let me forget to give her that 50. There.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me forget to give her that 50 for these two, yeah.
Okay.
All right, how many minutes I got left? I'm winding on down. Oh, I'll be back Friday. I'll be back live on Friday night. I don't take 2 days a year off. That's unless I'm out of town. It's Thanksgiving and Christmas. And when I was on the radio, I didn't even take those days off. Because I'm not a holiday celebrator. Who you think going to the Super Bowl, that is? Don't you know? The Steelers. Shoot. Remember to call that beauty shop tomorrow. Are you on the day? My auntie in Memphis told me about you. Monday through Fridays, baby. Monday through Friday. No, Cowboys ain't going this year. No. Standing on the edge of the phone, and you called me.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All righty, we are back in the winding down moments. Hey, don't forget, I will not be live on the TV on Thursday night. I take Thanksgiving and I take Christmas off. Those are the only 2 days, unless I'm out of the city, that I take off. So they'll throw something in and play. Hell, I ain't going to be watching the damn so. But y'all tune in on Thursday night if y'all want to see me on Thursday night. I will be back in the studios on Friday. On Friday night, I will be back live here in the studio. Somebody said I'm wrong. They were asking me who was going to the Super Bowl here on social media. And the one and only Steelers, Pittsburgh. You know, that's who will be at the Super Bowl. I don't know who we will be playing on this year, but we will be at the Super Bowl come the first of next year. You know, I've really been trying to put together this Christmas Teddy Bears Kids for the children on this year. I tried to make sure that 50 children get something for Christmas. You know, and I was saying, I really feel sorry for that mother who lost her baby this morning. I really do, I really do. I feel sorry for all of us who allow these tragedies to go on and it's taking away our children. We ain't just killing up grown folk no more. We killing up the babies. I have tried with this Teddy Bears Kids, and it might be coming in slow this year. Maybe it'll come in fast after Christmas. I mean, after Thanksgiving, I don't know. But I'm asking you to help these children. I'm only going to deal with the money I get. I want to do with 50. If we can't do with 20 children, that's what I'm going to do. The children have to be 16 and under. Have to bring your last report card in, A's, B's, and C's. And we try to spend $150 on every child. We ain't buying your child no Nikes. So quit sending that mess. And my child wants some Nikes. My child wants a cell phone. You better buy him one. But if you would like to adopt a child, would you please $150. Put up the website. You ain't giving $50, you ain't giving $25. None of this money goes to me, it goes to your children. I ain't got no babies. Praise the Lord. My baby getting days is what I look like with a baby, and I'm 61 years old. I would even make it to the graduation. Be on my little cane. Hey, Junior. Anyway, so much for that. Go to the page. Go right now. You can give $25, $50, $150. Go to the page right now and give. Go to nakedtruth.lem.com. Go to where it says give. And when you get there, you can use your Cash App or you can use the PayPal, okay? If you would go there, I certainly would appreciate it, and some of the children would too. Hey, Sheree, y'all, down there in Texas, close to Houston, I think. That girl, we're gonna have to get together. I'm about to get down there to Texas, and I need to come to Texas and bring the bullshit from the pulpit tour down to Houston, Texas. But I want us as a people to get together. As we get ready, Friday, y'all getting ready? What y'all call that, Black Friday? How many stores, black businesses, will you be spending money with on Friday? Okay. How many black businesses will you take your dollars to on this Friday? I don't get all off myself personally. I do it for these children, but I don't get all off into these holidays, and normally don't nobody get me no gifts, no way. And you got everything you want. I don't nobody normally get me none. So, no, nobody give me no Santa Claus and no nice things and stuff. But that's all right. I would just keep on going. Okay. But how many of you you already got a TV at the house? You got a 60. I want a 70-inch. I thought the inches didn't matter. Okay. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do you do Black Friday? Some of y'all gonna be standing out in the cold all night long. What if we took that money that we were gonna spend on Black Friday and reinvested it in a black business in our communities? Black business may not have the 7-inch. He may not have nothing but the 50-inch. Get your 50-inch. We've got to learn to empower ourselves and empower our people. Okay? I just thought, black businesses, like Sean Goldsmith, Goldsmith Security Company, you need to learn how to use a gun. You need a gun permit. If you live in the city of Memphis, you damn sure do. Sean Goldsmith, handgun carry permit classes, 8 hours. If you're a security guard, go to his classes. He can certify you in all of the weapons and even the batons. You must be 18 years of age and older. Call Sean at 901-634-8384. 634-8384. If you're looking for a dry cleaners, a black cleaners, I want to do a black, I might do that Friday night, Black Business Night. DMC Cleaners, 62 Fairways. It's a black-owned cleaners. It's a full-service cleaners. But those of you in the Whitehaven area, South Memphis area, Westwood area, you will bypass this black business to take your cleaners to the Chinese, okay? The Vietnamese, and everybody else's niece, uncle, and nephew. Black business, DMC Cleaners, 62 Fairway. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. They open at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, if you get them in by 9 o'clock, you can get your clothes back the same day. They have been on the TV with me since day one. They were on with me my last 2 years on radio. This is a black business that supports me, support them. Right next door, they just opened up the DMC Food Mart, 54 East Fairway. So if you're looking for some neck bones and catfish and country fried steak, sweet potatoes and greens and stuff, go right next door and get some good something to eat from them as well. And last but not least, are you suffering from your hair loss? Thin and dry skin, you got bad breath. Ladies, are you tired of discomfort and fishy odors? Your thing smell like a whole tuna fish can. Well, look no further. Celebrating a beautiful you, Africa's Miracle is black owned, and it's a business that specializes in handmade, all natural hair, body, and skin products, which include shampoo, conditioners, butters, pomades, and oils that will make your hair stronger, longer, and healthier in no time. In addition to hair products, they also create all natural soaps, body wash, feminine wash, sugar scrubs, lotions, and toothpaste. Now, ladies, there are many of you suffering in silence. They have a feminine wash and uni oil, uni for your uni, or uni for your kuni, whatever it is, bundle that will kill that fishy odor and restore your pH and confidence. Do yourself a favor and go to their go to their website, and you can order right there, www.africasmiracles.com. Their Instagram and their Facebook pages are by the same name. All right, time for me to go. And I've enjoyed tonight. And we'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll do something on tomorrow night. Thank you so very much for being a part of the show. Have a great day on your Wednesday, and join me here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, right here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Top of the evening to you. This Instagram thing, we must have it charged today.
Mm-hmm.